ain't first, you're last.
All right, all right. Death Stranding 2, episode 18. Switch over here. All right, what's up, Republic? How you doing? Thanks for showing up first. Just grabbing my coffee there. Here. You having a good good Saturday, a good weekend? Hope you are. Are you a fan of Death Stranding? I can't remember. All right, I can hear now. It's very important to hear. Get my preemptive cough drops. I mean, I haven't heard Green Day in a long time. Good old Green Day. You know what? I can't remember if this song is off the Dookie album because I'm not as big enough fan to know if it is. But I remember that was a really good album. Had like When I Come Around was on there. Longview, I think, was on there. I don't remember any of their songs. What are the other song names? But I feel like this song was on there too. All right. Preemptive cough drop. Not like sick anymore, but I've noticed that talking a lot causes like throat irritation.
So right now my Sam is wearing a bunny hat with carrot ears.
Don't judge him.
Do not judge him.
Oh, that's good. That's some good coffee. Oh, it's so good. Did you ever play the Gothic series, McSwank? I can't remember if we talked about Gothic. So the Gothic 1 is being remade, not a remaster, a remake. I don't know if it's your style of game. I will say, though, that you should be excited about the new Exodus game and the Expanse game, because especially Exodus is full of lots of old Mass Effect BioWare people, and it looks like a Mass Effect game. So that one, if you don't have Exodus on your radar, you need to put that one on your radar. Gothic is, I think are they German developers or Polish developers? I'm not sure who they are, and the remake might be unrelated to the original. You sent me a vid about, okay. Gothic comes out, I think, in a month, the remake, and I played it when it came out originally, and I couldn't fully get into it, and it was hard. It was so hard. But it looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Ash and Steel, which seems like it was inspired by it. So the reason why, I mean, obviously I'm a big KCD fan, and KCD everyone has day-night cycles and jobs, and they have people do things of the day. They sleep at night. They have hobbies, places they want to go, whatever. Well, Gothic does a lot of that too, where the NPCs have schedules, and I like that in games. I don't take game recommendations from long hairs. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I'll put it up for you then. All right, so I'm a little nervous because if you recall, last night when I was playing Death Stranding 2, I was on a mission where I was finding those headless bike riders or whatever they were saying, and the game crashed actually, but I felt like I was struggling with it, so I'm a little worried that was the case, that there was a struggle bus for me. All right, just making sure all my meters look good right now. All right. Controller's working. I did a Windows update, and not all of them, but maybe 50% of the Windows updates, they cause something to get messed up with OBS, with Windows sound settings, and there's just lots of different things at play. So having to make sure that everything is glorious there. Oh, I'm like in the mission at the beginning of it. Okay. So it seems like, oh my God, I just learned something about this game. So see this menu that I'm in right now? The whole time I've been playing this game, every time I go into this menu, I'm holding down right on the D-pad, and you don't have to do that. Oh my God. Don't forget, I'm here forever. Are you serious? It's not going to end this race, so don't do it. I'm going to save the chrono buyout unless I feel like I need to use it. If I can't beat it. Oh.
Sam, the headless
What would help me here? Was I doing... Is my strategy before fine, though, is just shoot him out and deal with it?
Up and away.
Okay. I think that one that charged me, I wasn't ready for. The one that swung, I was ready for. Yeah.
Now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam? Let the headless rider get away.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Higgs. These must be ghosts.
Sorry, I was just waiting for a machine gun to drop.
Suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam. Sam, try ramming their vehicle with yours.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's how you do it, Sam.
How does he not drive off
Nice
there?
one. You're a pro.
I'm just not going to drive unless I need to. Oh!
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up.
I got one-shotted? They one-shot you? There's no way. How big will my streak be before you... Oh, no. 55. Holy shit. 55 streak? I mean, we got a... That's pretty impressive right there. No one... Why did I die instantly? I don't think I was getting shot at there.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Dude ran me over. All right. Let's go ahead and eat a I don't have a regular crypto buyout. Oh, I've been really bad at collecting those apparently. Okay. Whoa! Hey! 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 That's how I died. So this one just recharges my battery. I don't have any regular ones. So I'm fucked. I'll just take this one anyways. Oh, battery's full. Yeah, so you can't even take it. Fuck. So I need to collect some crypto buyouts if I want to. Otherwise, because I'm basically screwed here. Because these bags, they're working, but they're just working slowly. I'm dead right now. This guy's about to fuck me up right now.
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver.
No, I'm not.
You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the auto paver.
Whoa! What is going on? No way! He changed at the last second there. Fuck off. Bitch. Feature maker. God damn it, they're just gonna come endlessly? Focus on the blue one, okay. No way. Letting the blood back. Come on, motherfucker. Woo. Fucking Christ.
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one.
Road Rash was better. Yes. What's up, Rando? How you doing?
This is good, Sam. Whoa. Ah!
I thought that was gonna take me an hour to beat. Rando, you having a good weekend? Hope you're doing well. Nice to be here. Well, that was interesting.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversary. That strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
All right, so that went better than I thought it was going to go. The ghost hunter's over here, but this is BT territory, and there's all these packages here that I don't want to queue that up, so I feel like I can maybe just ride by them on the sandy beach here. Let's try that. Doing all right. Nice to hear. Yeah, Road Rash brings back memories, man, because I used to play that game. I played Road Rash on the first time on the Sega Master System, which was an 8-bit system. I'm trying to remember the year it was. I don't know when that game came out. It had to be around 1990, like somewhere close to that. You get drunk and play it. And I also remember playing it on Sega. Road Rash 1 and I think Road Rash 2. I can't remember if there was a Road Rash 3. I love that game. Public Enemy #1. What were all their names? You had, wasn't one guy named like Slash or something like that? I remember Public Enemy #1. Oh man, that was so long ago. What a fun game. You don't remember? Yeah. Fuck. This might be a problem, I guess. Let's just go over, across it. Well, that was cool. Oh shit, I 100% thought I was right here. I need to get over. Whoopsie daisy. I did, doll man. I did. I didn't know they could do that to my bike like that. Well, I deserve this. Oh my god. Are we prepared? Sort of. Damage this guy. All right, let's switch it up. These have any BT capabilities? Looks like they do. Powerful mid-range weapon with considerable ammo capacity, fires multi-purpose bullets. Hasta la vista. Oh, get up, Sam. Oh, man. I think that hurt. You know what? We're going to switch. Let me see if I have a... I need something that just has my blood in it. I want some... Oh, I don't have any good weapons on me right now. Fuck. These are all multi-purpose. All of them. And the grenades didn't seem to be doing much, but I guess we could... Let me see what the grenades do now. You should be whipping me. Get off my ledge. Hey, hey, hey. Asshole. You want to play? I'll play in your playground. Come on, man. I was just kidding. You know, I thought that was a possibility right there. Got him at half health. I love the aim for these guys. Me going to my menu. It's weird. Stone sample? We're gonna go shotgun on this guy. I think the shotgun might actually be better. Yeah! Bitch. Look at that thing. Woof, woof. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Well, I deserved every ounce of what just happened to me there. So apparently, in Death Stranding 1, you could outrun them on vehicles if you went fast enough. At least I think you could. Correct me if I'm wrong, McSwink. I don't remember them creating that trap like he did right there, where I couldn't get through it. I don't remember that, but my memory's shit sometimes too. That's the same? Oh, so in the first game, if you're running on foot, you sometimes can escape them. But if you're in a vehicle, it will immediately sand trap you like that. What's up, Saber? How do you avoid it? I need to find out where all my packages are. It's probably where my bike is at. Where is my bike? Is that my bike? Yeah. Okay. Are you my mommy? You have to boost at the right time. Ah. Well, I was trying to grab these packages before and it was raining here, so let's take advantage of this opportunity and grab them. You having a good Saturday, Saber? The last few days I've been playing Space Marine 2 again. Hope you're having a good time with that. Space Marine 2. The Emperor Strikes Back. Give it to me, baby. Alright, so I think my bike's somewhere in this direction here. Let's actually consult the map and make sure we're heading in the right... Okay, it's over there. So grab these packages, head to the coast. Okay. Grab that one, that one. I don't know if the... Oh, there's my bike. Now it's showing up on there. Close enough now. If you have the skill, you have to boost at the right time. What's the trigger for the right time? Is it when you hear the noise that they spotted you, or is it when you first start seeing the sludge come out of the ground or whatever, the tar? I don't know if I have the skill. I'm already in the tar. Oh, okay, so you're in the tar, so your vehicle's stopped, is what you're saying. You're stopped in the tar, but there's a moment where you can boost to get out of it. Is it a visual or audio indicator of that right moment, or is it just a feel thing? Or both. I guess it could be a visual and audio. Are you my mommy? Look at that. This is when they were chasing me. Oh, it went away. Oh, it's on my scanner probably. Oh man, it showed a handprint. You can kind of see it there. Right there. This is what, it's like under the ground or something. That's weird. That's when they started chasing me. It's creepy. I made it. For me, it's a feel. Okay. Well, you know what? I was saying Death Stranding... Oh my god, look at that. That's beautiful. This is the first time the skies have been clear. I haven't seen this mountain range at all because the skies have always been shit. That's awesome. Handprints, 0 out of 10. Poop prints, 10 out of 10. Everyone likes a good poop print. I like the sound of water. I find it really pleasing and relaxing. Alright, let's try this again. We're heading towards this guy right here. Nope. We're heading towards this guy. Nope. We're heading towards this guy right here. Started using Las Fusil rifles in Star Marine 2, and they fuck.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Never played Star Marine 2, correct. If you have any interest in 40K, you'd probably love it. I think I almost did. Is that the game that recently came out? Because I think I was contemplating getting it, and I thought that me, you, and Bustin were going to play it together, and then you guys got it and just started playing it. So I was like, all right, I guess we're not playing it. So I just never got it. So I blame you guys.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. That was a hard-won fight.
You played a ton of Total War back in the day. Total War. What's the difference between that and Space Marine? I got a C? Yeah, I deserve that. That's about right. I should still get it.
I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I. So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here.
Total War is you controlling... Oh, okay, so it's more like a strategy war game as opposed to like a first-person shoot-'em-up type game.
All right. I'm ready to join the Chiral Network.
All right. You know what? I think I didn't hear anything he said, and I actually wanted to hear what he had to say about those headless guys. Anybody hear what he said? I died 15 times and you didn't give me an S rank? How dare you? What's love got to do with it? Got to do. Hey! And we're making some progress here, are we not? Oh, this guy is interesting looking. He's got a cool looking hat. Oh my god. Ooh. Rocket box. Multi-purpose. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful multi-purpose warheads. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. This sounds awesome. I think I'm going to get that. This guy, he's got some toys. I don't listen to the plot of Death Stranding 2. That's your first mistake. It was the rocket box. It's like a rocket package you throw up and then it locks on the multiple targets and shoots them out. I'm going to test it out.
Thanks to you, we can finally
Oh, look at his little necklace. It looks like it's a boo ghost on it.
Troubling rumors like that have
See
a way
that?
of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics.
I'm going to have to fight those ghost mechs again in a motorcycle battle again.
You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern.
Okay.
The rocket box fires MP warheads.
Is it a clip I should watch, or is it just something I should check out later?
With all kinds of enemies.
It's tasty. What's a rocket box?
It's a single-use weapon.
Check it out later.
All you have
Okay.
to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range.
Okay.
Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great
Yeah.
for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs.
Dude, I'm excited about this weapon.
It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies.
Exactly.
Ever since the Death
Stranding,
Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up
Do any
to
of you
simple
believe in
misconception or
paranormal
misinformation.
phenomena? Doesn't mean you
All
believe
these
in
claims,
ghosts or
tales of supernatural
demons or
entities are
whatever,
especially
but you
common
believe
these
there's
days.
like
And as a ghost
like
hunter,
some sort of
I
other
investigate the
realm that
promising
we can't
reports to see
see
if there's any truth
or
to them.
perceive that can
Unfortunately,
sometimes bleed over
it's
into
not
our
feasible for me to go out and do
in
research
our
right
reality.
now. So I have to rely on others to do my
Even if it's
fieldwork
like
for me.
energy from some multiverse or something. Republic says I was having such a great weekend until last night. Your kid destroyed me. Not sure. Oh no! What happened?
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock.
Fucking
He's the
Higgs.
same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right?
Bastard.
Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still
Hanging
pretty
Higgs
curious
sitting
about.
in a tree.
Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but
Fucking Higgs.
if any seem promising,
Your sister's
contact you
kid
via
was
the
playing a
SSS.
game with me.
I
That's
hope I
what
can
year I was
count on
born.
you
I
when
said
the time comes.
1991. He said,
luck with your
wow,
deliveries.
you're old, late 1900s. I'm damaged now. Oh, man.
Well done.
Isn't there some quote that says that, oh, man, what was it? We're as close to, oh, I don't remember it. It put perspective, like now is as close as they were to like World War II or something. But obviously I don't have the quote, so that doesn't mean anything to you. I butchered. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. All right, so someone look up one of those quotes. One of those like perspective quotes where you're like, you don't feel as old as you are, and then you realize, oh shit. Let's see. I have a lot of shit on my back, and I think a lot of it probably needs to be recycled. Actually, let's do recycle first. But I haven't got. God damn, you packing a lot, Amazon. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of stuff on this last mission, so. Oh wow, you can like read the shit on here pretty legibly. Do not remove. It's got some numbers, but just a bunch of barcode-ish things. I thought there'd be more information on there. Yeah, I don't know if you played this Republic. I can't remember. But Sam's got. Well, first off, he's got a special backpack that's it's got special. And then he's got an exoskeleton, as you can see, which mine's like rusted the fuck because of the time fall. And then it's fucking Norman Reedus. I mean, he's as strong as like 3 men. All right, let's go ahead and find things to recycle. Yeah, I have all these machine guns I picked up during. Oh my god, that one's like fucking busted. Woo. Woo. And you get some more blood pouches, so we need to get 4 more of those. Oh, my skeleton's gone to shit. Everything. Okay, that's cool. Right, recycle all that. Now you can see my exoskeleton should be gone now. Yep. A couple of the packages are now gone. That's good. Pig doesn't know how to let go of his worldly possessions. Republic says I played the first one. Haven't touched the second yet because I still have so many other. Yeah, that's a tough thing, man. When just like playing games in general, when especially if you. It seems like there's so many good games coming out in the same windows lately. Like, not to complain, but like there's like think of like I still haven't beat Crimson Desert, which I've been enjoying. There's still Blood of Dawn Walker this year, Fable this year, Death Stranding 2, first playthrough I'm playing right now. Gothic 1, I'm probably gonna get that. Subnautica 2, which just came out. It's just constant, man. All right, 4 of those. We'll grab a PCC2. We wanted one of those. We need a new Boca skeleton. Question for you, McSquank. Is the Boca skeleton only worth getting if I'm going up into the snowy regions, or is it still like a multi-purpose one where you might as well use it no matter what the hell you're doing? All right, want to make sure we get ourselves a sniper. We're going to need blood grenades. Let's grab 4 of those. And then rocket box, baby. Let's grab 2 of those. Recycling. Okay, we can only grab 1 of those, unfortunately. So we're going to fabricate all of that. So the 4 blood bags we're going to put into our utility pouch, like so. The Boca skeleton, we're going to equip that puppy. And then I think the blood grenades. The blood grenades will go into our grenade pouch. And then the rest of this stuff will just go into her back. Oh my god, we still have so much stuff. I think I should probably get rid of... I'll store... Because these machine guns, I really don't think I care about these machine guns. I think I'm going to recycle them. I'm not a fan. Let's just go ahead and recycle this. So we'll recycle the 4 machine guns. So I'll have a shoddy. I'll have a rocket box, a trank, a bola gun. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and recycle those. I may actually grab my... You know what? We'll be good for now. We'll just leave it at that. All right. On top of it. Republic says Gothic 1. Dude, I'm so hyped. Dude, let me ask you a question. I'm hyped too, because I was talking about this a second ago, but I played the first one I played it when it came out. And never beat it. I found it difficult. This is obviously a while ago. I think it came out in early 2000s. And so the new one, like, it looks good. And they made some really nice refinements. Like, I'm excited to play it. But I watched... there's a streamer who he wasn't playing the demo. He had an early copy of the game, which I don't know was if he was playing something like he was like special, like this was a copy that was unavailable to the average gamer. But this game has like these NPC schedules. It has this, immersive environment. I find the combat to be more strategic and like cerebral than just like button mashing. Like you even can pick like which side you want to swing your weapon on. There's, definitely like RPG, like building up your, your skills and attributes, right? But then he like walks through like the grass and the bushes and they don't move, and I get bummed out because it seems like I know it sounds like such a subtle thing, but to me it's like it makes me feel grounded in the world, like see like the world react to my existence, right? And I'll show you it here in this game. And so I'm hoping, and the reason I bring it up, so you said you're hyped for it. I know you probably don't give one damn about grass moving. Peng probably cares about grass moving more than the average person, which is fine. I accept that. I acknowledge something weird wrong with me, okay? But I read that they actually plan to implement that into the game and have this interactive world and environment, and that it just is not inside the demo and it was inside the early access. So, exactly. That was early access version. Chances are the game's toned down. Exactly. I'm hoping that's the case. And I know it's to me, I acknowledge it's very subtle. It's a minor thing. It's not necessary to enjoy the game. I'm still going to play the game. I'm still probably going to enjoy it. All I'm saying is that when you add up a bunch of unnecessary, minor, subtle things that deal with not just realism, but just like, making you feel like more immersed in the world, I think that adds to the overall experience in a positive, way. Why did I come back in here? Was I going to grab something? I wasn't. So what, like in this game is so goddamn beautiful, this game. So, and it doesn't have to be amazing. Like it just has to, like this game, like watch, I'm going to walk through this grass right here and you'll see it react to him. The top of it did. See when he like walks through it, where it kind of like just does like this little nudge. See that? It just kind of moves out of the way. And you'll see it more like on, see how he walks through these little, it doesn't have to be crazy. It's just like a little reaction, And obviously, like if he's going through like deep stuff, like you see him like kind of push it around a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy. It just makes you feel like, yeah, I'm walking through some grass. Is that so much to ask? That's all I'm saying. Republic says definitely does. Last I heard, they were working on their own physics engine, so they probably, yeah, that's, I hope that's the case. I'm cool with that. Oh, pizza delivery. Deliver back issues of a legendary occult magazine. See, I'm already at 5 stars with them, so I'm not going to do that. Just is what it is. I just noticed I had an entrust cargo thing on here. Let me see if there's anything. Data scientist, mechanic, East Fort. Not okay. I'm going to keep all of these because I'm actually going there. Or I'm still trying to get them all to 5 stars. Okay. All right. Oh, it's about to start to rain again. Are you kidding me? So I asked McSwank about the Boca skeleton. He says he found it underwhelming. I'm assuming maybe he's talking about the rocket box, but he said he only used it in snow. That's about the Boca skeleton. So, or unless that's about both. Those both statements are about the Boca skeleton. So maybe I should not use it unless I'm going up there. You never used the rocket box. Okay, so both those statements are then about the skeleton. Got it. You found it underwhelming unless you're in the snow. Okay. Republic says Ghost of Tsushima nailed it. Yes, that's another phenomenal game with character environmental interactions. Republic says Ghost of Tsushima nailed it with the environment stuff and became a pedestal for me and how games should suck you into the world and plants. Thank you. We're on the same page there. And it's, yeah, that game's awesome. That's another game I need to beat. I'm like 75% through that game. I really need to beat it. what are my next steps? Rescue the... Okay, so we have these packages here, but I think I want to get the truck to go through here to grab them, because the truck will shoot out its thing to grab them. Plus, I think there might be some red inside here, and I don't think the trike can go through the red, but I know that the truck can. So I won't do that one yet. I have another order, which is deliver timefall resistant emu to the metagenomist. No, genomicist. Genomicist. I think that's right. Genomicist. All right. So, anyways, so we're all the way over here. That emu is right over there. But that is far the fuck away right there. So I think before I do that, I'm going to get rid of these packages over at East Fort Knott, grab the truck from the Magellan, come back and get these packages, and then do the emu. Made up our mind. Please don't rain. Please.
Hey, mine's heavier.
We don't need any rain. As isn't no rain blind melon? Pretty sure that's blind melon. Yeah, baby. You know what? We should double check the field here. We might have some, we got a chronobiologist thing over there. Since it's not raining, let's take advantage of the no rain. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. So we have cells. I think I grabbed everything out here I wanted. Got it. Look at this thing right here. This is kind of curious, right? Got ad start in 5 minutes. We got some cryptobiotes, chlorobiotes. Trike cannot go through red. Excellent. So I was correct that I need to grab my truck on that. McSquank says, I might have used Rocket Box in a tight spot, but you do not recall. Republic says, dude, I just beat it after like 4 years. If Ghost of Tsushima, it took you 4 years. That's about close to where I'm at. Dude, I need to play that. That game is so good, too. It really is a good game. It's just, all these other good games keep coming out, and then they distract you, and there's not time because you got, you know, jobs, you know, family, you know, all sorts of things that pull you away from being a lazy piece of shit. Fuck. You know what? There's nothing wrong with being happy, right? Is it really lazy if you're happy? Maybe I guess. I guess if playing games is taking away from you being able to properly, you know, support yourself, your family, whatever. You know, if you're not taking care of yourself in the day-to-day you, right? Then maybe games are not good. But if you can manage everything, right? Then who's it hurting? Who's it hurting, right? Imagine if you were like a successful Twitch streamer, so the opposite of me, and you have like, you know, I don't know, 50,000 followers or whatever. Like when you stream, you have 500 plus viewers, right? You know, you're making money off of streaming. You know, in between sponsorships and ads and biddies and all that shit, like you're making 6 figures, let's say. It's your job. That's your profession, is to be a professional streamer. Is that person lazy? Do they know what it's actually like to work? I don't know. I'll tell you right now, though. Editing, if you're trying to make content, like, of your stream, that can take a lot of time. And that can be a pain in the ass. If you're trying to, like, double dip. Here, I need to get some of these cryptobiotes. If you're trying to double dip with like YouTube or TikTok or whatever, right? That I guess that's you know, that takes up some time. So maybe that's not lazy. Genome assist. Okay, that's what I was saying. One of the times. So that sounds about. That's what I was thinking it was. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, Republic, I missed one of your statements there. What do you think is the standout thing about this game that separates it from the first? I think the most obvious thing is obviously, not to be redundant, graphically, it's definitely an improvement. This is up there. This is quite possibly the best looking game I've ever played. I would say that other than that, it's probably polish. There's lots of polish in the game. There's more gadgets in the game than the first one. So from like, if you like the different, and some of them have different effects than others, but there's a couple that I've really liked and really enjoyed. There's definitely more combat versus humans and mechs than dealing with BTs, which I think is a negative. I feel like in Death Stranding 1, the fear and the dread of not, you know, because I always was worried, like, what's around the next corner? Like, what's going to come, you know, try to kill me, you know? And that's not as much in this game, so I feel like that's a negative. But if you like the combat and you like more of gun shooting, you know, and fighting humans and stuff like that, like there's way more of that in this game. So there's more. I would say this is more action oriented. Republic says, "Man, this just making me want to beat Phantom Pain again." Yeah, Phantom Pain's great. That's definitely my favorite Metal Gear Solid. Granted, I haven't played all the Metal Gear Solids. I was more of a Splinter Cell fan. So when it came to those types of games, we got ads starting, by the way, in like 10 seconds, apparently. Oh, that was cool. I got a little, I don't know if you guys saw that. I had a little drift action going on there. Don't play the second. Super great environment, but the voice acting immersion really fell off a cliff. Oh, which game are you talking about? Don't play... Oh, Ghost of Tsushima? Tell me if that's what you're talking about there. Ghost of Yotai. I wanted to play Ghost of Yotai, but I was kind of bummed out.
Oh, pleasure to see you.
I wanted to be
Hang
Jen
on while I
again.
process your orders.
Not that I, you know, whatever, but I liked him a lot. Sponsorships, as in Metamucil sponsorships. Oh, dude,
And here we thought it was gone for good.
Saber, I never followed up on that. I need to message them. Saber says, I really enjoyed Phantom Pain, but it really ended up feeling like only 2/3 of a completed game. Interesting statement. That was nothing. Republic says, wait till the scare factor and risk got toned down for more action. That was my favorite thing about the first. Yeah, exactly.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
Yo mama. Half the game just repeated the same missions. Yeah. Peng wouldn't play Ghost of Yotai anyway because Peng... for the record, Peng does not hate women. I want everyone to play in this game because they killed it with making you bond with the characters. Ghost of Yotai didn't do that for me at all. Yeah.
You've been a really big help. Anyway, I gotta go. Stay safe out there.
This guy always has to go, like, really abruptly.
Order completed. Well done.
There is something sus about this guy. I don't know if I trust Leon Easton. Leon. Isn't that a Elton John song? Leon. No, that's Levon. Likes his money. It's the better cheese. And he go. Little man. Little me. Ain't a passion thing. I got back on Christmas Day. I obviously don't know the words. Log says, yeah, I hate that you're right, but the in-game, when it got repetitive, I just got stupid and started trying silly things to complete it. Recover components for gene therapy device. Oh man, I was just like over there. You know what? We're not going to do that right now. We're going to focus on what we came here to focus on. Hang on to those. Jen is every man's celeb crush, so it makes sense. This is how we do it. I mean, just look at that. I don't know if Republic, if you're back from ads, but just look at the lighting, the shadows, the way this bike, even though it's like chewed up a little bit, like seriously, this looks way better than Death Stranding 1. That is a reason to play this game. This is like rusted to shit from the Timefall. Pretty freaking cool. The detail. I don't know if you can hear me, Republic, but like you can see right here, like just the lighting and the shadows. And like even the detail of the bike, you can see that it's got all these different pieces and shit and suspension and everything in there. Rusted to shit. Looks badass. I didn't realize I had a fragile item on my back. Now on my arm. What's that for? Fragile. Oh, it's probably this, what is it? Attached to suit. Cell sample. Looks like a wine glass. It's probably their logo that's breakable. Jin is every man's celeb crush. Oh, I missed a comment. McSwank says, Peng almost didn't get this game when he heard he couldn't play as Jin. Dude, I love Norman Reedus. I would take Norman over Jin. But I will say my favorite character in all video games is definitely Geralt. I like that sarcastic wit, dry, like this guy is holding in some pain, and but he's got a heart, you know, like underneath, and that's kind of why I like Norman Reedus in this game, Sam, for the same reason. Kind of like gruff. He's got an attitude, but you know he's got a heart of gold, right? You know. McSwank says my favorite part of Phantom Pain was making my horse shit on camera. Jesus Christ. All right, we're grabbing the truck. My other favorite part of Phantom Pain was being able to throw unconscious children. What? McSwank says, or sorry, Republic says to McSwank, arm of the Jeep with explosives, blasting the 80s music into basses was my favorite thing. Kojima Productions needs to save Splinter Cell. Yeah, story-wise, Splinter Cell is pretty freaking awesome, I think. What's the fastest way to get to where I want to go? You know what, I think realistically it's actually maybe crossing the bridge and then coming up to here and then entering the water. Crossing the, yeah, probably want to come down here and drive across. On the road again. Well, if there's going to be a Death Stranding 3, allegedly, Kojima, he's done. He's not going to do the director anymore. So they'll get new writing if there's...
Yo! Hey, mine's heavier.
So, But if there's no Kojima, there's probably no Norman Reedus. So you'd have a Death Stranding game, which I think let's have it, and you get to create your own porter, and you know, your dooms suffer as well. I think that'd be really cool, and make it be more like RPG-esque, more making connections with other porters. Maybe it's multiplayer, maybe it's just 2-player co-op or something, and it's you know, post Death Stranding 2 storyline or something like that. I don't know how this game ends, so I guess I can't say that. What's up, Devious? How you doing? I didn't see you hop in there. Fuck Tom Clancy. Maybe fuck Tom Clancy, but no fuckery to Splinter Cell series. And I would say Division 1 and 2 as well. I would say Division 1 and 2 are decent games, and the Splinter Cell series is decent.
That's the way.
I'm trying to think if there's other Tom Clancy games that I like. Ghost Recon. Some of the Ghost Recons are good. I think that, yeah, it's Tom Clancy, right? Get some water here. Everyone is entitled to their own bad takes. Oh yeah, I forgot I had auto drive on this thing. Let me use it. There it goes. Wait a second, it was starting to start. And it's got to boot up. I'm sorry. There we go. I have this, like, you can't boost on it, but it will drive itself, and then you can use like cool camera angles. Oh, there's supporters there. I didn't see you. Good thing I didn't run them over. Kind of cinematic here. Good Sam just join the sights. You have the same thought. Republic says gameplay like Metal Gear Splinter Cell would go so damn hard, but I also don't need him hallucinating whales in the sky. Devious says I read some of his books in high school, and I did not enjoy them. Oh, I haven't read any of his books, so I guess I don't have an opinion on that front. Splinter Cell was a banger. Saber says, but for sure Ubisoft is big dookie right now. Well, yeah, the company is definitely having some issues. They just aren't skilled or passionate enough to make... You know what? I think Ubisoft's issue, they have too many games. They release too many games every year. That was their issues. They weren't putting the time into the games. It just seemed like they're trying to pump them out as opposed to like really put their heart and soul into them. Saber says, I've read a few of his books also. They're not exactly approachable, especially for high schoolers, in my opinion. They're very much techno thrillers, and those don't usually resonate with younger audiences. That's fair. Republic says, man, I played Pandora Tomorrow recently. So damn good. Then played Chaos Theory with my brother. Such amazing games. Yes. Chaos Theory is the fucking goat of stealth games. Yes, that was really fun. Mercenaries versus Spies. What's up, Mudjocks? How you doing? Welcome in. Do you feel this game it leaned too much into the MGS5 side of things? I think so. I think that what made Death Stranding... I like this game a lot, by the way. I'm really enjoying Death Stranding 2. But what I liked about Death Stranding 1 was the dread and the fear and of the BTs, and like just the game felt... Death Stranding 1 felt darker. You're more like you're a loner. And there's, you know... I feel like this game lost some of that quality. It's definitely more Metal Gear-ish in terms of like the action level. The action's really fun. I'm really enjoying the action. But the first game felt very, I don't know, it was kind of emotional too for me. Like I thought it was like really passionate story, very emotional for Sam, what he was going through. And so far this game has had some of that, and I've enjoyed some of that in this game, but it didn't hit the same way as it did the first game. So I think I cross first. Didn't get the packages. Too many games, Devious. You were right on that front. Too many games. Alright, so we're trying to grab fluid for growing artificial organs. Looks like that one's on the sand over there. It doesn't look like that one's in the water. That one's like right over there. See, it's kind of, well, I can't tell from here, but I think it's right there on the sand. Republic says, but can we all take a moment of silence for how amazing Rainbow Six Vegas was? Ubisoft's issues that they sold their souls to corporate overlords. Yeah. This guy knows ball. Do we just become best friends? Terrorist hunt, casino map, bro. You know me, my soul. That's funny. Devious says, yeah, this feels a lot like Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, the first game had a crazy horror vibe. I like that horror. Yeah, it's exactly. That's right. Hit the nail on the head. That's what I liked about the first game. It had these elements of horror. That this game has at times, you know, in very small amounts, I would say. This is not bad. I mean, I like this game a lot. I think this is, we'll see how it goes. And I like the story so far is fine. The story doesn't bother me yet. Dahlman doesn't bother me. The only thing about this game so far that actually I would say, oh man, I don't like that, is when you go on the Magellan, they are constantly telling you to rest and go to sleep. Constantly. It's like that's all they want to do is like be my mommy and daddy and tell me when I need to go to bed, and it's annoying. And then the second thing is when you go deliver packages at night, they almost always comment on, oh man, you're coming around at night. Be careful out there. Don't trip on anything. Like every single fucking time. It's just like, okay, I get it. I get it. I'm working at night. What do you want from me? All right, there's one package there. There's two. There's three. And there's four. And I think I picked up the other two already on this side. Let me double check that I have them right now. I was talking, so I wasn't paying attention to what I was grabbing. Let's see. It's going to be down here. So I got the two there. Okay, cool. I don't know if these are like all of a sudden going to like get in the water here. Let's hope not. Looks like this one's straight ahead. Nope, they're all land. Okay. That's fine. Devious says, I could see them doing like an Arc Raiders type game with this. Mudjock says, I much prefer the first game. Got bored of this one. I haven't gotten bored of this yet. Maybe give it another shot. But I do know where you're coming from. Like the first game definitely had probably a little more heart, you could say. And just had that horror element. I would say it's like a feeling of dread, which I really liked about the first game. I mean, I was scared at times in the first game. I found the first game scary at times. I do hope they make a Death Stranding 3 and they, it's a good... The concept of the game, I think, as weird as it is at times, I think is a good concept. Too many trees in the way here, maybe. Come on, gun, you can do it.
Gotcha.
I think I just knocked the tree over. Rest in peace.
Snag. You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
See if I can grab these other packages over here. That was bullshit. Snag right there. I didn't deserve that snag.
Snag.
Okay, so these go to the chronobiologist, which is like way the fuck up there, right? What is the best way to get them up there? Because if it's this freaking hill right here, I don't think the truck can make it up there, right? Let me know. I don't think it can. There is sort of a trail there, so I think with a sort of trail, maybe there's a little bit of traction there I can gain, but I feel like it's too steep for that until I get those special wheels, right? The truck can get up there? Okay. Let me drop off some of the stuff to the ghost hunter here. I grabbed a couple of his things. Republic says, got to know, what's the game that holds your favorite memories? Saber says, of the Tom Clancy games or in general? In general, because if you're Ballin' Vegas 2 T-Hunt, you're something special. Saber likes Jagged Alliance too, but that's kind of a deep cut. McSquank, confirm the truck can get up there. Oh, I thought I had more than one. McSquank, maybe, I don't know if there's like spoilers involved, but when do I get those tires though? And I'm assuming it would require 4 stars to get them.
I'll try to process your orders quickly.
I don't know if I should like fast track that if I'm going to be doing more time up in the snow regions.
Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this.
All right. Yep. He's gonna. I feel like he's gonna take a while to get him happy. All right.
I can't be too careful when traveling at night.
See?
All the things that could be
Did I not
lurking
just
in the
say
dark.
this is all they talk
Stay
about?
safe.
It's like right on cue. We'll see if we can get the other lady to talk about the night. Because she doesn't have it. He doesn't have anything to anybody except Pizza Chef. All right, here we go. I like how everyone has proper outfits now. Most of them do, yeah. Here we go. Still have a ways to go. Okay. Fair. By the way, the guy that, obviously don't tell me because it might be spoilery, but I'm getting some pretty negative vibes about Leon Easton, the guy who runs East Fort Knott. He's always saying he has to go. And it just seems sus to me, like he's up to something. So, if there's any if I'm calling, am I supposed to go up that left side there? It could be wrong. But I think he's, something's a little weird about him. Do you think everything in this game is an omen? Alright, that's fair. Oh, this thing is struggling. There we go. Dig deep. At least the weather's cooperating up here. Right on cue.
That's the way.
$380. That package is rolling down the hill. Rolling. Whoa! Is it just me or did the snow come out of nowhere? Oh, it did. It just got in the snow.
Snag.
Oh shit! Come on! Our Republic says, yeah, was on a disc. Me and my bro bought in the 90s, had like 300 games on it. We played that game a bunch. Are you talking about Jagged Alliance? Such a go-to game. I remember being a little kid sitting in a chair behind my dad while he played that game and being like, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. That's really cool. My dad was not into video games. He just liked to play guitar and play with our dog, mow the grass, drink a beer. That was my dad in a nutshell.
I've been waiting for you.
Republic says, wait, no memories coming back? It was like 02, 03 we played it. That was like me watching my dad play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got everything up here. No damage on anything. This should make the chronobiologist happy. I would hope so. I'd hope you like a big package. Big packages, I apologize. There's 6 big packages. 6 XLs right there.
That you, Sam? Wow, thank you for working so late. I'll check your orders right away.
Is that you, Sam? Oh, yeah.
Wow, portering.
It's my nickname in high school. All right.
It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Oh. I like that. Probably a trinket for stamina, I'm guessing. Chiral T. The local residents have shared the following items. A Chiral T trinket, an accessory depicting Sam's beloved Chiral T. Attached into your backpack will boost your stamina. How about that?
Porters need a lot of energy to make
I'll put that on
deliveries,
immediately.
right?
Republic says it's crazy that a couple of generations of people will actually be reporting to things like this for jobs. Yeah.
If the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out. Anything to make life easier, right?
Right.
Order completed. Well done.
I do. There's a couple. I don't know if Mud, if you're still here, Mud Tracks, Mud Jocks. One thing, maybe I'm on it. Maybe this is just me, but if you want to talk, if you want to jump on, pile on with some complaints. I really like Destiny 2, how you had like these options to talk to people, right? But they didn't have Norman Reedus voice act all the lines. I feel like that was like a missed opportunity. Plus, I feel like this game seems like perfect opportunity where you can talk to porters, where there's like a porter rest area in some of the facilities where you can go in there and maybe like you see one porter and like it's like, where's your buddy? Where's your partner? He's like, oh, we got caught by some BTs. There's some guys with guns. He's hiding back here. Like, I don't know what to do. All the packet, like you'd have like these like dynamic like side quests you could go on to go like, and like you like hop in the truck, man. I'll take you there, and then you can get the gunfight with this porter who's like, and he's like, man, damn, I wish I could shoot like it's all this, dynamic dialogue they could have. That'd be really cool. And then I just feel like, I don't know. I think if there's a Destiny 3, they should go in that direction. So there's no orders to take on from her. I don't know if there's anything I want to entrust with her. There's not. So I suppose if that's the case, I'm just gonna steal. Not steal. I'm gonna take some of her stuff. But that's another game. Yeah, for sure. I still think it fits within this game's world and dynamic. I'm just saying, for me, that would be enjoyable. Because it'd make you feel like you could make the character more like you're Sam or whatever. If it's you create your character, whatever. Bungie gonna be done if next project ain't a massive hit? What are they working on right now? Backpack customization. We're gonna take off the Boxing King. Well, let's see. What's the bell? The bell. It's also the battery smudging. Oh yeah. We'll keep the bell on, but we're gonna replace it with the Chiral T. I think I want that one more. All right, cool. Well, I guess that's that with her.
You're always appreciated.
Hey there!
Thank you.
Let's go see if we can grab some of these things here. High knees, high knees. Got him. Don't know, but Sony's lost a few $100 million with Marathon, so Bungie needs to cook some Halo 2. I've had some people come on here telling me that Marathon's actually good. I'm not a fan of those shooters like that, but it's just interesting that there's multiple people that have been hopping on stream here saying that they like Marathon. How's it losing money if like it seems? Well, I mean, obviously it's just a small sample size of opinions, but it's a good game. Let's assume it's a good game. Why is it losing money if it's a good game, What about it made it not good enough? Did I get Hartman to 5? I can't recall now. I think I did. I did. All right, so we'll screw that package.
You're mine.
Is it released yet? Is Marathon released or is Marathon early access? Is that what you're asking?
Gotcha.
It is, but don't really like the Extraction. Fun game otherwise, but no one plays it. Oh, wow. Sounds like it's beta. Oh, okay, it's beta. Gotcha. Chronobiologist. She's got a houseplant seedling. I feel like I'd have to go up. I feel like I can't get it. I'll have to leave it there. Hartman's lab. Mechanic. I want to get that mechanic package there. Let's head towards that.
That's the way.
Oops, that's a rock. Well, I do have, I think, one package for the Ghost Hunter. It's not really worth stopping there to give it to him, but we're here. I think there's something I'm going to do on here. Marathon's a full release. The first season's almost ending, though. Marathon, to be honest, didn't really interest me at all, and the usage of stolen artwork definitely made me not want to support it. Ah. So, stolen artwork in Marathon, stolen artwork in the Assassin's Creed Shadows game, too. Are those the most famous recent stolen art games?
Well, how about that?
Dude, the image of the artist's signature on the wall in the game. Oh, man. It's crazy that... You gotta figure you're gonna get caught, right?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
See you around, mate. Might have some more work for you later.
Okay, mate.
Well done.
Okay, still the same one. I don't know if anything's gonna come there. We want to fabricate. Oh, I do have a PCC2 on me. Okay. On my person? It is. We want to build a generator. Which one's the Jenny? Let's see. That one is.
Right.
Dude, that thing finished like immediately. Juice.
Anytime now.
McSwank says, I think I'm going to be playing fewer and fewer current games because of shit like that. Yeah, at some point you just have to not support them. AC Shadow Stolen Artwork was funny, though. And they pinned it on one guy, like, oh yeah, because he was for sure the only one that knew. Saber says, like, they copied a Samurai Clan banner. It was a banner of a Samurai reenactment group that they found on Google and copied directly. Oh my god. At first I thought it was Ubisoft trying to be funny, then realized it was real. Alright. So now it's emu time. I'm supposed to get the emu and then bring it over here. I know I can get up here on my vehicle, but there's a bunch of bats right here. Oh yeah, I did see this place earlier and I made a comment that, oh, I wonder what that is. Now we know. Ba-da-ba-ba. So I guess what I'm going to do is probably... Oh, that's a B tier? Okay. We'll try to avoid the bats and see if we can cross this water and just kind of make our way over in the truck. That'll be the plan. So we want to get back to the road. So let's just cross the water. Goes right through here. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Come on, BTs. I'm just passing through. I'm not going to come through your territory. You can be all scary over there as long as you want. Just passing through. What's up, Reese? A Reese clip here.
Yo, Reese, I found something.
What you got, buddy?
Is that Tarkov? Oh, Reese, I found something. I don't know what that is.
You want it? You saw it first.
No, you can take it. I'm chilling with money.
Oh, MFNG, bro. Oh my God, a GPU.
Oh,
Guys,
Blight
get yourself a
Survival
little cave.
Republic?
Get yourself a cave,
That
yo.
looks... I think that's an
Man, brother,
extraction
all the good
game.
luck, dude.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's a medieval zombie game that has extraction elements. And I don't really like extraction games, but I do like medieval swords slashing up zombies. That sounds pretty cool. Republic says, man, chat, have a great time. Thanks for all for being here in chat. Hey, Republic, thanks for you being here in chat. Appreciate it. Ping has a massive hard-on for survival stuff. Probably most excited for that over everything. And Reese said, how's Death Stranding 2? It's going great. I'm enjoying it. We're making some good progress. I'm trying to get 5 stars and everything. Speaking of, what's the checklist at right now? So we got the data scientist, the motherhood, pioneer, East Fort Knot, mechanic. I need to add 2 more people on that list because we have the chronobiologist we just unlocked and the metagenomicist that we unlocked right there. But we got to get them all up to 5 stars. I'm kind of doing it as I play, just so like I don't have to come back to do it. But everything over here, we 5-starred all this stuff. We've done all the missions so far. Obviously, some missions may go back there. But now we're crossing the water. We're going to go save an emu. How did Subnautica 2 go for the rest of your stream there? I've been playing that one. I played a little bit single player, and I played a little bit with some people over on the SGN Discord. And it's a pretty fun game, I'd say. It's got some bugs it needs to fix. I'm sure you've encountered the air bladder that launches you into space. So they need to figure that out. What's going on with that? Boing. Saber says my most anticipated game right now are probably Stranger Than Heaven and GTA 6 and Fable. Fable, I'm kind of excited for Fable. GPUs are a really good loot drop thing. GPUs are a really good loot drop. I don't even know what you're talking about. Republic says it's extraction, but 0 PvP only. 1 through 4. Yeah, and I'm cool with that, Republic. Like you don't need another PvE VP extraction game. Like something where you have to work. There's teamwork, you know. To me, that's good. I can't wait because the Blight combat looks so. It does look sexy. There's another zombie. If you like zombie games, there's another one that maybe you haven't seen, maybe you have, but it's called God Bless the King. What's it called? It's called oh my God, something God. God Save Birmingham, maybe something like that. Someone look that up. Confirm what I'm talking about. I'm talking out my ass, maybe. That game looks promising. I've seen a couple gameplay things that weren't as cool as some newer gameplay things that did not look as good as older gameplay things. The older gameplay things probably were a little bit more controlled. You know what? I'm gonna build this stupid thing that they keep asking me about every time I drive past this. Look, I'm stealing materials from this thing. I feel like I'm an asshole. He's an asshole. All right. Birmingham. God save Birmingham. Thank you. That does look, if it's real, yeah, that is another one of those games that could, you know, it could be all contrived, but it looks like it reminds me of Exanima. If you haven't played Exanima, it's a really good game where you can interact with like anything in your environment if you're strong enough, because something like if something's too heavy, then you can't move it unless, you know, whatever. But nothing's like constrained outside of the physics of the game world. So it's not that heavy dresser can't be moved. It just means you're not strong enough to move it, you know? I think that's really cool in games. In Birmingham, it looks like you can manipulate anything in your environment. Like you see a table, you want to lean it against the door so it can't be opened up, you can do that. Like stuff like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's possible it's not real. Republic says the Saber stranger than heaven. Hell yeah, Sega's back, baby. Oh, I didn't know there was Sega involved. I love Sega, by the way. Sega Dreamcast, rest in peace. But that was a great console. Saber says, interesting fact, that's actually just a real-life modern-day depiction of England. It could be. I actually know that the map in God Save Birmingham, I think it's actually it's a real area. Like that, the whole market area and stuff actually existed. So it's like, I don't know if it's based on old map or whatnot, but I think there's something to that. People think it's a medieval fantasy, but it's based wholly within modern reality. This guy knows ball on a cosmic level. Yeah, Republic's cool, dude. Reese says the Dreamcast was my favorite console. Rest in peace, indeed. Yeah, I mean, like obviously Shenmue was like the game that I was really into on that, but the Dreamcast also had, well, it's had Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur. What was the other game I played? Metropolis Street Racer, which is a really good game. And there's another one that I can't think of right now, but Shenmue is, I mean, obviously the first NBA 2K, NFL 2K, NHL 2K, all those first 2K games, which if you don't like sports games, that's fine. But like EA currently like dominates sports games. So this was like another company coming out and making their versions and actually kicking ass with them, which was nice to have that competition. Power Stone, Ready to Rumble Boxing. Is Silver is that the medieval game? I was talking to, sorry, I got to look this up really quick if that's the case. I was talking to Great Ren about this. I couldn't remember. There's some game that I told him that I thought I played on Dreamcast that was like sort of like a medieval or like a fantasy type with like swords and stuff. Sega Dreamcast. Was it called Silver? Oh my God, this is it. This is the game I couldn't remember this game for the life of me. This is 100% it. This is hilarious that you just mentioned that. Yes, this is the game. I remember the beginning. Oh my God. I need to watch like someone up because I don't have my Dreamcast. Is there a Dreamcast? Oh my God. This is like I'm having nostalgia at the moment. I'm looking at screenshots. I guess I'll close that down. Sorry. Get carried away. I haven't... that game... I played the fuck out of that game. I never beat it. But I played the fuck out of it. Republic says, God Save Birmingham had public testing in April, but so it is a real game. They're making their testing. I'm excited to play that one. Reese says, yeah, Shenmue, which is my favorite game of all time. Wish I could get into 3. Yeah. I mean, it's disappointing that even 2 and 3 just weren't. I mean, obviously, as Shenmue 1 at the time that it came out was something special. Nothing else like it existed. It does hold up decently. Well, you can go back and play it and still have a good time. But obviously, you know, it's an older game. Like it's aged around the edges and you know, and the innards as well. But at the time it came out, that was something special. So let's see. I came here to repair it, apparently. Saber says, God Save Birmingham is real adjacent. Yeah, it's not yet there, but it looks like it's not what was the name of that that zombie game that took place in a city that turned out to be absolute bullshit? It was like it was called like The Day Before, maybe, possibly. That sounds sort of maybe accurate. That game was some bullshit right there. Reese says, I don't think anyone actually knew how to play the story can actually progress more than 6 months within a 30-year period. RGG. What is going on with this thing here? Let's see. Complete the structure. Oh, I don't have the materials on me. I thought I had some of these materials. Apparently I don't. Okay. Resins, special alloys. Okay. Alloys. I have some. Oh, it's too far away. That's right. That's why I can't get it. Well, we'll just put them on my back. He ain't heavy. There we go. It's not enough, but at least put something in there. Oh god, the day before. What a cash grab, exactly. Are you Gagatiko, the Yakuza people? Oh my god, yes, I never even thought about that. You would never give his baby away. He'd rather it just die. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We're getting rained on. Alright, I need to complete this structure here, though. I've seen this here for like the past couple years, and I just keep staring at it. Alright, so we're getting an emu. I think I maybe... There it is. So once I round this corner here... Well, we'll see how this goes. Right, so down on the ground down there. There might be some of those spiders down there. So we're going to have to figure that out. Let's see if there's a way back down over here. Might be able to knife my way down through here. Potentially. Yeah. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled for those spiders. There's a bunch of spiders over here. Maybe we should go on foot. Oh shit. Those are spiders I speak of. I'm gonna go on foot. Park the girl over here.
Stretch my legs.
We should probably put some of this cargo back on. Legendary steering wheel. What the? Alright, we got that. Ooh, maybe I should use the rocket box on those, these spiders over here. I'll save it for enemies, actual enemies. So we'll put that back on the vehicle. We'll put the shoddy back on the vehicle. Alright, that's good. Alright. Don't mind me. Just coming through.
The spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
There she is. I'm gonna tackle this sumbitch. Gotcha. Get her! Get her back! He dies, he dies.
Wonderful. We've secured
But if
the
RGG had Shinmu, they make more
delivered
progress
the metagenomics.
in a single game than he made in 3. Says Saber. Republic says, does anyone remember an Xbox game, third-person shooter, and you could be like a crocodile person and other characters were human? I can't remember it. Over my head. Reese says, at this point, just give me the book. I need to know how it ends before I die. Sometimes just knowing the story is more important than playing through it when it comes to some of these games. I'm going to try to grab some of these packages here that are not too far off. many as I can get at least. Might be limited. That one seems sort of far away though, so we're gonna. That's an XL, so we're gonna let that one go. That one's too big. Get this fruit drink though. Make sure we don't stumble on these spiders by accident. I see a bunch up here. Maybe is that spiders? Tight. Oh no, that's just. Never mind. Seeing ghosts. Hey guys. It's coming through. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, there's a Stramixus on his back. Do you see that? What's he doing? That was cool. So the issue is if one of these guys touches me, it will shock me and drain the battery of my suit, and then all of them will just pounce on me and come after me. If you're in a vehicle, you can see the ramifications of your battery being absolutely depleted. But they can't see, apparently. Can't remember where I parked at. Over there. Alright. Well, let's head that way. We know there's more spiders over here. Somewhere. Have moved on. Oh, there they are. What happens if you shoot like your bola gun at the spider? Looks like the bola gun has no effect on it. It would have turned red, I think, if the bola gun had an effect on it. Am I right in that theory? Like if I shoot. So you can't even hurt them with guns? Interesting. Alright, Mr. Emu. Not those guns, maybe? That's fair. Alright, so we gotta take the emu over here. So we want to get back on the road. Go to the Pizza Chef, and then once we come up here, instead of taking a right like we normally would to go to the Architect, we'll drive through here. Hope it's not raining because this is BT territory. Cross the water, knife our way through here, and get to there. This kind of looks like BT territory to me, though. Maybe Watcher territory. So we need to be ready for that. All right, come on, baby. You can do it, girl. I know it's raining. Come on, push. Dig deep. Oh, yeah. Are those chiral crystals in there? I should have done that a long time ago to get that little extra oomph on your bunny hop. If you're playing this game, if anyone's playing this game, put the chiral crystal stuff. I just had 6 batteries on this thing. You can see the batteries glowing. And then I put these 2 crystal things on here. I think they're called anti-gravity something. And they're great. It is a very helpful. I'm kind of curious if I put 6 of them on here, like how high this thing could jump. Anti-gravity, yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to just drive through their territory here. And it's raining, so maybe they went inside. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you get him. Damn, they're doing some damage to me. I got this thing sparking. Alright, maybe I should have avoided them. Mistakes were made. Let's charge up really quick. Where is... Can I see what my... Oh, can I go in here? Is this the easiest way to do it? Durability, 9%! You can call Magellan... Oh, good call on that. Good call on that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Great idea, McSquank. 10 points for McSquank. You know, she probably needs repairing. Look at that. Look at that patina. Wish I could just like sit inside it right now and it would repair for me, you know? She gotta get out. Then you gotta...
Patched up and good to go.
Thanks, Norman. You know, providing their tar currents are stable enough. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look how beautiful she looks when she's got this nice paint job on it. Alright, let's hope the weather cooperates up here. That would be preferred, to have no rain. Well, we have rain, boys and girls. Game did not listen to me. Does not care about what I want. We have ads in 5 minutes. This would be a good time to look at your Amazon Prime. Oh, never mind, I'm not going to say that. Swank yelled at me for making jokes. Alright. I'm just kidding, you didn't yell at me. Alright, so we know that there's bats above this. I want to avoid the bats more than the BTs. So we're going to just see what happens here for a second. Welcome back, Republic. Welcome back. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems. Mommy? What the fuck is happening? The gatequake measuring 8 on the G scale has... Okay, so that wasn't BTs. This is just an earthquake that caused tar to spew from the earth. Because this seems very BT related. Am I hearing voices or am I losing my mind? Do I need medication? Oh, God.
I've never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what it can do.
Oh, shut. Oh, it's a rock. No, guys. We're going to have to go by foot, I believe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. New plan. New plan. Holy shit. I may just go on foot and fight that. That BT looked kind of cool, though. Oh, the weather's clearing up. Perfect.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We got a song. And there's a song that... There's the bats I was telling you guys about. Sorry I'm back. Forgot we have ChatGPT. Had a battle with it, but finally got the name of the game, Brute Force, and they never heard from him again. How about we had a Republic Commando sequel? Shit, I don't know if I've heard of that one. I'm kind of afraid of triggering that BT thing and interrupting her. I don't think I should be driving on this stuff. Let's see. But we don't want to go by the bats either. Kind of get over here and kind of... Shit. This might trigger the BTs, but we'll see what this works. We'll see how this goes.
Hook that one.
Star Wars Republic Commando. Ping, if you haven't played it, you need to, man. I think he's more or less keeping it away until we behave like this. Republic Commandos was like if Star Wars, Halo, and Rainbow Six fucked and no one knew who the baby was from. It's a pretty funny analogy. Like Swank says, that's one of the many games in my library I've never played.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look.
Oh yeah, you look at it.
What a nice treat this is. A delivery in excellent condition. Now this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it.
Welcome.
All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Ads again. I just realized I was talking into the mic and it was muted. EX Capture Grenade. A grenade that has a special effect on large BTs catchers. Defeating a weakened catcher. Wait a second. Defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX Capture Grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular grenade pouch. What the fuck's a BT crystal? What's a BT crystal, though? Produce a BT crystal. Are they talking like when there's like a shit ton of chiral crystals when you defeat a BT boss? And there's you can use it to summon the BT. Oh. Huh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
She's kind of cute. All right. Guess we'll have to use this guy at some point. Thank you.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes.
Huh.
It would seem their presence was
When their
enough
health
to
gets into the
alter
red,
EMU's
you throw the
temporal
grenade
flow,
into their
which is
mouth. It
probably
makes a
why it
white
didn't grow
crystal you
older when
pick up, and
exposed
then
to
it's in your
timefall.
inventory.
This all but
And that
confirms
allows
what
me
the
to summon a
protobiologist
BT
has
to
been
fight
saying.
on my behalf.
Hosts for these chiral microbes
Is that what
are
you're saying?
subject
That
to
I
the
can summon it?
timeless influence of the beach.
And it'll fight for me?
It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of
Is
the
it a
Death Stranding.
one-time use, I
An
assume?
extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass,
Reusable.
the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans.
Timed, okay.
Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens.
You can only get BTs to attack BTs. You can't throw it to attack
So much we can learn by
the
studying
survivalists or
chiral
whatever.
microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
All the aggro goes towards your summons. Oh, nice. It really cheeses the giant BT fights, though. Sounds like it.
Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal.
Whoa!
I've taken to calling these
Whoa!
objects BT
What did she say right there?
If you see one, make sure
Interesting.
you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Why would... Okay. Why would a BT assume this other BT is a critical threat? Aren't they all like brothers? You should be like, hell yeah. We got some backup here.
Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research.
Do you have a 21-minute syndrome?
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact.
Sisters?
Our mother
You do not
belongs
have
to
an
the group,
accent.
too. She's a hydrologist working out of
Oh,
lab.
she's sisters with the
Perhaps you've already
chronobiologist,
met.
not the hydrologist.
We've
Okay.
all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own
Republic
ways.
says, I'm off the bed, had a blast ping, and thanks for hanging out. Hey, Republic, thanks for coming in, saying hello. Much appreciated. You have a great rest of your weekend there. Don't look this Kaiju, am I saying that right? Kaiju gift in the mouth, Ping. Just value it. Okay, that's fair.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility.
Okay,
It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts.
fair.
If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst.
Okay, when they're saying large BTs, are we talking about like the big whales and shit like that? Or are we talking about like Watchers or like the big BTs that, I don't know what their name is, but the bigger
I'd
ones?
also like you to take the emu
The ones
that
you
brought
can't
me
cut
to the
their
animal
cord.
shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities.
Did she
to
just
get them
ask
home
me-
here anyway. I've posted a suborder.
She
for
makes
this
me bring her an
request.
emu, and then she
There's
makes
no
me
rush.
not
You
those
can pick it up
mopes.
from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready.
So just like
Thanks again
those
for all your
aren't...
help.
Okay,
I'll
I don't know what a
probably be
Kaiju is
hitting you up
then.
again.
The big boys, okay.
Sam, your next
Sam.
destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast
Godzilla
shore of the
is a
lake close
Kaiju?
by. I'm
What is-
told
what's
one of the
Kaiju
staff
mean?
members there is an old acquaintance of yours.
Kaiju,
Anyway,
or however.
main order has been entered into
Kai
the
like
system.
hi.
You can access the
Kaiju.
delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning
Monster?
the animal you rescued has also caught my eye.
Got it.
Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
What else you got here? I'm pretty sure all the cargo I have, I want to keep. Oh, Pizza Chef, you can have that. Okay.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another port.
Okay, so she's got. So she wants me to take this emu to the animal shelter. Are you fucking shitting me? I might be able to make it through this area here. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it. And then she wants me to recover shit for her. Backup generator. Alright. And then she wants me to deliver stuff over there. Oh, okay. Spicy. So, okay, let me get this straight. Oh shit, I never even saw that on the map before. Oh shit, what? Okay, let's not look at it. Let's not look at it. I'm gonna have to walk over there. Walk this way. It's 4 XLs too. Alright. We'll take it all. Like the one that you just ran away from. You can capture that. You won the other fight going to the Ghost Hunter. The one you had to fight going to the Ghost Hunter, you can capture that. So the whale and then whatever that other one was, that spider looking thing. There's some massive ones like the whale from the first game and the giant human. Plus another one that is huge. Also lion ones from the first game too. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, I think I can get this over there. I think it's right there. So this is the Magellan. So I think if I drive on the left side of it here. There's like this like pathway here. What is this? Warning. Windy Plateau. An elevated plateau known for its strong winds located to the north of the giant Tar Lake. Large parts of the plateau are covered in rocks, and there have been sightings of wild animals and chiral creatures. Oh, shit. Well, we might have to avoid spiders. This looks a little rocky, though. I might not be able to make it on the truck. I might have to abandon the truck.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
But we're going to try to make it happen. We're going to try. At least our best. Your best. Hopefully there's no BTs around here. That's the main thing we don't want to deal with. Well, we got that grenade now, though. So I'm fighting a boss. His health gets down to red. And then at some point it opens his mouth. How accurate does this throw have to be into its mouth? Alright, so we got to this little situation here. My road's up there, so we're almost to my road. I feel like I want to get down here maybe, because that looks kind of flat right here. Definitely spiders down there. We got some spideys down there. Alright, let's see what the other way looks like. Nearish, you start getting the hang of it? Okay. Alright. Oh, here we go. This is... Oh, shit. I was about to say this is promising. Oh, guys! What? I don't know what I did. I didn't touch one. Ah! No! No! Don't mind me. No! No, baby! Baby Jesus! Jesus. Oh, fuck. They still chasing me? Holy shit. Alright, we're alright. I don't know what I did. It's like, I mean, when I grabbed a package, it didn't like it. I could sense the... I don't know what the fuck. I didn't run into one, I know that much. Oops, unnecessary. Alright. Here's our road. Am I supposed to get off here anyways, though? No. Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Snag. Wowzer!
Enter in through the back.
Okay, just a bit further now.
When those spiders attack, are they just depleting battery, or are they do they cause can they cause damage to any of your packages? -61.
Hello again. I heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. This emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. I still struggle to believe you've done so much for us. How do you do it?
With style, petite. I didn't want to deliver that. You know what? I could have entrusted that, I suppose. I was just doing that for the, what's her face? I thought I had to deliver it.
Well, we appreciate you helping with our conservation activity.
Yeah.
Order completed. Well
Well, let me see. Maybe they got a mission here somewhere that I need. Let's see. Nope. And yes. Breakable cargo. I just can't. Oh, man. It's only a small, though. I guess it's breakable. Oh, man. This is tough. Let's go ahead and take it. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and head up. Do you think Sam ever kicks it back with people he delivers to off camera? I mean, I wish. I think he probably does.
Thank you. Kindly.
You know, he's actually like a really nice guy. He's misunderstood. All right, so we need to get, where do we need? We need to get somewhere. Am I going there next? Where do we want to go next? That looks like it might be interesting. We can take that thing back. Right, we can recover that stuff, bring it back. Let's pass the pizza shop. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe we got to go there anyways because we have that other mission. So let's go recover that stuff. So the best way to do that is let's get on to... Oh, what is the best way to get there? If I drive through here, I might trigger that ET shit again. But I have a little path I can follow there. Maybe I'll do that. Follow my little path there. Get to the road. Looks like it's below the road there. Okay. I'll have to go on foot. There's going to be spiders there. Alright. So... I just got turned around for a second. For some reason, I thought I was someplace I was not. Okay. So if that's the case, we should just fucking get on the road and go all the way around. Alright. One of the giant BTs put out so much damage, I had to reduce some fights because it would kill before I could capture it. Oh, shit. This can't be the right way. So the idea is we're going to drive this road the wrong direction. Wrong direction. So I need to turn around. And then we're going to take it. Man, seems like a big waste. Because we're trying to get over there. I don't know if I want to drive through this. But we could go over here, then, or we can drive over. Okay, we'll do that. We got to turn around. I was going the wrong direction, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't know I grabbed the timed thing. Oh, my God. I can't believe I did that. I wasn't even paying attention. This is... Okay, so I need to get that within 3 minutes to her. Which means I need to turn right here. Oh, my God. I can't believe I... I'm so stupid sometimes. Where's that turn at, though? Is it right here? No. Oh, no. The main order is not timed. It's a standard order. It says delivery right here. And I don't think I'm going to get it there in time. I can barely see this trail I went on here. Whatever. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get some tea. Go pee-pee. Be right back. No. Holy shit. This is a bad idea. I thought I killed more than this. No. What the fuck is a fucking bear? Why is there a bear? Meet your maker. Oh, you got a brother? You got a brother? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Not like this. Not like this. Come on, motherfucker. I'm just fucking around. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Get up. If this motherfucker starts banging his head on the table, I'm gonna be pissed. That was a goddamn A+ interrogation right there. I don't think I banged the table once. You guys, I did it. He's gonna start banging his head, we already know. Solo says Penguin's gonna find out things about this game even the developers don't know.
Chris, lock it up.
Oh my god! We did it!
Alright, let's go. Leave me alone.
No! No, 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 please don't, please don't. Come on, man, we got so far.
What the fuck are you doing?
We got so far.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Oh shit. Well, we done fucked up. Oh, okay. Nighty night. Yeah.
Now you fucked up. Who did this? Intruder!
His last breath was intruder, and nobody heard him. How sad. Give me my arrow back. And I'll take that badge.
Get ready then.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, try that, brother. Kiss that pig.
Jesus! I'm hit! Yeah.
talks a lot of shit.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard!
Oh, I didn't do my move.
Go fuck yourself!
I'm gonna...
Get the fuck off me, pig.
You wanna try me?
You're going down, I'll tell you.
Bad luck!
Like that? Yeah, like that. Oh, you see that kick at the end? That was awesome.
Thanks for the fight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
yours. Take it all.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes, senor.
That's all she wants. Hell yeah.
Very good.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. Oh, it's still going. Oh, Matthias, the embrace.
Johanka was cleared of all charges of heresy.
It's a cool shot right there.
And the Inquisitor, his job done and his verdict pronounced, left us out for good. Matthias recovered from his illness, and he and Johanka finally met again. It was a happy sight to see them both alive and well after their trials. Who knows what awaits them now?
Who knows? Who
Surely all of
knows?
us, for that matter.
Oh, fucker. You like those kicks.
Christ! I'm hit!
That's right, he stepped into that one. This guy's making some weird noises.
You'll be walking ass first!
No fucking way.
Fucking cunt! You'll be walking ass first!
Fuck you. Motherfucker. Fuck you.
I'm hit!
Just a...
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you!
Come on, go down.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you!
Get something new, buddy. Get something new.
You've no chance against me.
Yeah. I think I hear a horde. Yeah, that's a horde. That is 100% a horde. Let's see how big it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's terrifying. Yes. Yes. Oh, baby! Batters up. Oh man, their agony fills me. There's more. I'm like on a zombie right now. Is he in the car? Is this a car zombie? On the roof? Is this a... Oh my god! Oh, I don't know if that came... It's broken.
Ow! Kurva!
Oops, who did that?
Are you 5 years old? Stop that!
Hey, we fixed them. Threes. Jesus. I'm just sucking balls over here. Rematch time.
All right, let's get started.
Well, what? Alright, here we go. Right. Right. Oh, shit. He's like, nah, you're not doing that. Right. 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 Left. Got him. Ha ha. Motherfucker. Don't fuck with me. What was that? What was that? giving up already, pup?
Enough. I've had enough.
I
You are really good. Thanks.
had to show him his boss right. I ain't fucking around no more. We're not fucking around. Woo! Maintaining like cholesterol levels and blood sugar helps with, but for if you're a man, most men have issues like colon issues, right? More susceptible, right? So fiber helps keep, helps with colon health. So to me, the benefit is that. That's number one. Number two is when you have to go, it's just like when you feel you got to go, you sit down, boom, you go, you're done, boom. And usually it's like a one wiper or a no wiper, and you're out the door. So I don't know how many people, there's got to be at least someone I'm talking to right now. When you got to take a dump, you sit down, and you're there for like 10 minutes, maybe longer. And maybe you're struggling. Maybe you got one of those squatty potties. Who knows what the fuck you got? But it's not a sit and out. And then when you got to wipe, it's not like a clean wipe. You're wiping multiple times to clean up your nice little tushy. And all I'm saying is if you take Metamucil, it will change your life because you're going to save hours off your weeks just by consuming this delicious, what is it, Xylem? Don't shoot it. God damn it, Sarah. I wasn't trying to kill it. Jesus fuck. Why? Okay, well, anyways. I almost don't want to keep asking him, but we were committed to this.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes.
God.
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around.
And I'm your last
So I
unfortunate
took him
event
in
friend.
and
Draw
raised
sword.
him. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just let me try and start again.
Is he peeing on?
And this is why I hate these things. Sam.
Here's our building. Looks like it's a tailor. Can't remember what it said it was. Maybe it's not the tailor. Maybe it's just inside. Oh my!
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Pressed the wrong button there. What are you looking at? This is
So a poor
hilarious.
woman has to suffer because of a man's lust.
Whoa.
As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet?
Strumpet.
Goodman Handel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him.
Too
Nobody
old?
will believe your lies.
Old am I?
That's
He
funny.
came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out.
Whoa.
And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
No match for us, fucker.
Whoa, whoa, there's another one? Shit. There was another one. Yeah, boy. Up, left. Oh. Dog. It's Alt F4. Are you serious? Have I been? You motherfucker. Oh my god. The second I press it, I knew exactly what you said. The it's like no, it's fine because I just did a sleep and save. But the second you said that, I was like, Yes, I know about it, but I was my gullibility and what he's. It was a good troll. It was a really good troll. A plus, but it's one of those things where like my brain was like, no, that's not what that does. It doesn't do what you think it does, and I still hit it. Like my fingers were like in defiance of. All right. I'm back. But I have 0 for 3 bad news. So Ping just went to, well, I started making my tea. Don't you fucking end this. Oh, I want to laugh. I have bad news. I'm going to have to end stream. I just threw up. There's nothing in my hair, luckily. I went to the bathroom. I peed. I made my tea. I was coming back, and all of a sudden, I was like, oh, my God. And then all I vomited. And I feel really bad right now. I had salmon today. I had this like lemon pasta that went with the salmon. I had some cottage cheese, and I had a PB&J, and then this water, and I had some coffee now. And that's it. So yeah, I feel like it was around 1. That's why I gotta end the stream. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come. I don't know. It's getting late, so I won't come back. But I'm gonna go before I make a really good YouTube clip. So, apologize, but it's never happened to me before. Well, I don't stream that often, I guess, but I've never had like, take your Metamucil, everyone. Save would never clip that. I would hope not. But I am gonna raid out, so let's do that, and then I'll hopefully I'll feel better. So I got a couple options. Reading through them very quickly. A silly pea. Thank goodness you're here. I don't know who that was. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Super now I can rage at Bellatrix. And no one else to keep me grounded. Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, this is like the worst thing ever. Oh, maybe we'll go say hi to Jack. He's playing Last of Us 2. He's a nice guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say hi to Jack. I'm looking at. There's so many people streaming right now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyways, I hold your hair back when you vomit and I clip it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I know you guys. I don't know. I was on BRB. I don't know how long, but it's been a while since that's happened to me. No, anyways, we'll go say hello, and then I don't know when I'm streaming again. Maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah, I mean, the scene that we got right before the end credits there gave a lot of context and just makes me really sad for what could have been. But I thought the whole thing was brilliant. And I was very happy to have this experience with you guys. Bang! You legends. More Death Stranding 2. We love that. We love that. What's up, guys? I'm starting to say goodnight, but I promise I will send us somewhere nice. Nice to see ya. You had to end stream early as Peng is feeling sick. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.